Viruses are interesting because science has yet to determine whether they are alive or not. They have their own DNA or RNA. Some of them have one, some of them have the other. They can only reproduce in host cells, unlike living things. They have no metabolism, which is also unlike living things. So instead of calling a virus a cell, we call it a particle or a virion. This picture here shows several Ebola viruses inside a host's immune system. So these squiggle things here are the actual viruses themselves. Viruses are structured in a variety of ways. They're much smaller than even the smallest bacteria. This virus here is called a bacteriophage, which is specific to infecting bacteria, and it is sitting on the surface of a bacterium in this picture. All viruses are composed of a capsule, and they have DNA or RNA. Other than that, they can be all kinds of other different shapes and things. They can have enzymes, some have attachment structures like this one here. You can see that it's got what looks like legs. They're not legs, they're just attachment structures. And this is a great picture of the rabies virus in an infected host. There are a whole bunch of them all together inside this little sphere of protection, and they're getting ready to infect this host cell. So how do viruses actually work? A viral infection involves a virus invading a host cell, a living host cell. They take control of the DNA replication, and sometimes they also take control of transcription and translation. Then they get the host cell to make more of themselves. So they hijack the host and get it to make more of them. Some viruses actually reprogram the host's immune system to get it to stop working and to attack itself, which is an example of one of the many things that the AIDS virus does. So here's an example of some viruses acting on a host cell. Virions, individual virions shown in yellow, and they are invading the cell and injecting their DNA, which you can see here, into the host cell's DNA right here, and then that causes the host to produce a whole bunch of more virions. So check your textbook for more details about that and if you have any additional questions.